Hey, I want to speak to all of us that might be dealing with loneliness, that we might be feeling like who would choose me? Maybe you're on that playground and they're divvying up teams to play kickball. That's how it was when I was growing up. And man, the worst thing was not being chosen, and maybe a team had to take you because you were the last one. That's awful. That is no fun whatsoever, and it can happen really throughout life. It's not just for the schoolyard. It's not just for kids. Everybody in every stage of life can feel left out. But here's the cool thing. As we're talking about following God, as we're talking about being Christ followers, we have something awesome. The fact that God chooses us. And for a specific thing. He doesn't just like kind of tolerate us and say, okay, yeah, you can come along. He's got an actual purpose for us. As we follow him, as he goes with us, because we're going to do things that he does. And if you look at the history of Jesus, his life, he took care of the poor, the sick. He healed people. He raised the dead. He did all kinds of amazing things. He demonstrated and showed that God is real, and that God is with us, because he was God and is God and was with us and is with us. How cool, man. Wrap your mind around that for a second. And that this same one in John 15, verses 16 and 17, here's what it says. He says, look, you didn't choose me, but I chose you and appointed you that you should go and bear fruit, and that your fruit should abide, so that whatever you ask the Father in my name, he may give it to you. These things I command you, that you would love one another. Again, there's that job one, man, for us to love each other, because he loves, because God is love, and that's what he does, and that's what it's about. And so that's what our fruit is going to be about. That's going to be the things that we do, the product of our labor, of who we are. The goal is that people might know they're loved. They might know that they are cared for, that they might know that God is out to choose them. That is so significant, isn't it? That the ruler of the universe, the maker of all things, says, I choose you. Like I choose you. Like, despite how we feel about ourselves, despite maybe the truth about ourselves, the messed up nature of our lives, right? The mess we've made, that he would choose us, right? That blows me away every day, man. That makes me want to follow him more and more every day. When I look at him, like, man, I look at the mess that I had made of my life, and sometimes even now can get myself into, because I think I'm in control, right? And I forget that I'm supposed to follow him. But these are all reminders, man. That's why I do these every day. Because I need this, you need this, we need this. To be reminded, man, he initiated this. He came to us. He saved us. He set us free. He rescued us. And he says, hey, I'm going to go with you. Let's go. Let's do this together, right? He says that he'll take the lead. He says, just follow me. Just trust me. I got this. I know where we got to go. I know what we got to do. I know some people that need help too. And you're going to bring them this help that you've been given. And you're going to bring them this forgiveness and this love and this faith that you've been given. And that's love, man. That's amazing. That's how we love the people in our lives. That's how we do this Christ follower thing every day, day in and day out, man. I hope this helps. I'm Pastor Fred. This is The Follow Through. You have a great rest of your day. Hit that subscribe button, share this with somebody, and we will talk to you next time for another Follow Through.